Okay, guys. So for this one, let's talk about how we can solve this problem. This is today's LeetCode question, and I will be making this very clear. So this question is basically you have a number of you have an array which has some numbers. You have an additional digit to add or a number to add. So first you sum up the contents of an array with the help of this unit places and like what is the digit place, and then you can sum and then again take it out. So to take it up in a simple prospect, there is a three-step process. Once you sum the whole contents of an array, and then second process is you sum the k value, and then the third process is you take it up again. So to make it into a different, easier format, what I'm going to do is show you what actually needs to be done without uh, messing it up. So the example is very clear. Let's take up the last example, which is very complex because the other two examples are pretty straightforward because you will have the same length, right? The last will be having a different length. So what we are going to do is we are not going to do this three-step process. We will be doing it inside the array itself. So that means the first array, what we are going to do is the value of k is 806. So we are going to add this value to the last index. So it comes up to 811. And what will happen is once we do this, right? Once we do this, just give me a moment. I'll give you a quick vanishing pen. Yeah. So once we do this to the here, it will give us a clarity on what is the remainder. So we'll keep the remainder here and we'll keep this k as 81. Now again we go back, we add this value to index 1 and we get the remainder as 2. Keep the quotient or divisor as 8. I mean, I don't know, it's very dicey right now. So now we add this 8 to the zeroth place on the last try, we get 10. Now if you see the k value is greater than 0, we go to the value and then we simply add this 1. So that is something which comes up as a simplest solution. I hope you have got this solution very easily. And if you don't, just pause the video, look at this, and then we will go with the written solution. Okay, so I'll give you the written solution all at once instead of explaining you while I'm writing. So it will be more clear. And then when after that, I will also explain what I have written. So see, this is the solution. First, we created a result linked list or anything. And what we have done is we are going through the array length. Okay, we are going to the integer array by the back. Why by the back? Because we need to do this step, right? Go to the last index, add the value of k. So what we have done, this is our last index. It will go till 0. It will decrement. Then we will be going to add, and this will be our first index. So understand this, what it's going on and how it is going on. So we are adding in the index 0. Okay, and what we are doing is we are summing it up. Okay, and then we are doing the percentile of 10. So in this case, we will be getting index as 1 or the value as 1, right? And then what we are going to do, same thing, we are putting the value of, we're improving the value or making the change the value to the value of k. Now we are going to the next step till the time. So we are going to all these three steps. Now what happens right now, the value is, I think 10, right? So you can go and put 0 and then the rest of the thing is like 1, something will be there. But what is the value is something else, right? And we are already like value is 198 like that, and we have already moved or 1919. We have already moved out of this loop. So that's why we are going till the time the value of k is greater than 0. You do this step, right? The same step we have done here. That's the same step we are doing it here. We're just incrementing, and that's why the linked list is there. Now, if suppose I could put an array list, what will happen? Let's see. It happens, it works good because it's adding the value at index 0 and it's pushing it out every time, right? It's not adding it automatically. Every time I'm adding it into index 0, right? So suppose right now I'm adding, this will be added in index 0. Now, now if I go, this will be added as index 0. So this will automatically become index 1. Now this will be added at index 0. This will automatically become index 1. And this will automatically become index 2. This is how it is going on. If you use array list, if you use linked list, nothing matters except the, I can say, your runtime, right? So this is how it is. And if I move it to linked list, it will go to this much faster. So now the question is for you. This is how the interviewer will trick you in a very simple question, that what changed when I used array list versus what changed when I used linked list. So please write down in the comment section, and it will give you a proper clarification on the data structures part. So for this one, I'll stop the video right here. I hope you have literally grasped all the things in this particular video, and I'll be taking up the new question to tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow maybe. So thank you very much. Have a nice day, and bye bye.